from here on out, regardless of how long your internship is, the next phase can be pretty much the same as far as these big picture goals. You want to integrate them into the team and all of that stuff, but when you're getting into the actual coding, one of the biggest things that you can do as a mentor or whoever's managing the internship team is to set aside time to do a weekly planning. And this is a time investment on your side. So you're taking those tickets that you've broken down, or at least have an idea of how you're going to break down, and do it with the interns. Even if you didn't do the work of actually taking that complex ticket and breaking it into multiple ones, do it in real time with them. Get them involved, get them in the, asking questions and contributing to the conversation, because that's how you're going to discover if they understand what it is that you've tasked them to do. And this is absolutely where my motto is there is not a bad question. And this is where the acronym questions will come out. I one time we were breaking down tickets and I said ACs. And someone was like, I don't know what that means. And I was like, oh, acceptance criteria, let's talk about it. I even had an intern one time say I know we do stand-up, but I don't know what that means. I was like, great, let's talk about it. All the questions get out on the table. And that is super, super empowering for them to know that they can ask whatever question and that you're not going to judge them. And when they start asking questions, you're going to know that they understand what it is that they're supposed to be doing. And that's the point of all of this. It's going to take longer, but if you can leave that planning meeting with really clear expectations and that you know that the interns understand what they're doing, that's where the magic happens. Because you get to walk away and go back to doing your job. And the interns then work together and they grind because they want to be successful so badly. So they are going to just hammer at this thing. They're going to go through that grind of learning. They're going to struggle and test things out and do things wrong. And it's awesome because that is the power of the internship. And then at that point, as a mentor, you check in on them daily, you do your daily stand-up, figure out what your blocker cadence or tolerance is, whatever your schedule is. And then just another tip that I really like doing with my interns, I call it Professional Development Friday. Mid-afternoon on Friday, they're wrapping up whatever task. I say, hey, switch gears, take whatever stuff you learned this week, add it to your resume, add it to your portfolio, get on LinkedIn and connect with people that you're working with, post, comment on posts, whatever, all that stuff. And so it's it serves kind of a dual purpose. The obvious one is that you're helping them add to their job hunt assets. And then the sneaky one that I like is that, again, without a lot of effort on your end, it actually serves as kind of a retrospective and a recap and reflection of the week, because they're looking back and realizing, oh, I learned all this stuff this week. I get to take all these things and now apply it and use it to build my community. Plus, nice decompression on a Friday.